Hello, friends. It's Friday again, and I hope you have some cool plans for the weekend. But I have something interesting for you which will improve your understanding of the power of visual storytelling. Yes, you heard right. Do you know the power of visual storytelling? Remember your childhood. Before we have learned the letters, our parents used the techniques of visualization to make ourselves comfortable with the shape and size of anything. You should also agree and associate yourself. Once a child got the visualization fit into the mind, that won't ever vanish. Here I want to share a very basic example with you all. Even if you were not aware of the word circle but your mind was already set up with the shape of a ball to be circular. Similarly, before writing elephant, a child is already visualized the shape and structure of an elephant. So visualization is the most powerful tool to teach anyone if used systematically and in front of the right audience. Visual persons are more attentive. It is the new currency and commodity. You will be amazed to know that a human mind can visualize 60,000 times faster than written text. Verbal and non-verbal both have their unique impacts on the reader's brain. A study says verbal communication has only 33% power, whereas the rest 67% is non-verbal gestures. You will be agreeing with me that you easily stuck with the contents on the internet which has clear and relevant visual than the regular written content. Such web contents that have clear and relevant visuals than the regular written content have the power to engage viewer up to 180% more and spend extra time. Such contents may be of any form, including images, graphics, animations, videos, etc. I am sharing a simple example with you all to make the concept of visualization more clear. Let's suppose I have been asked to describe a ceiling fan and some of my audiences do not understand the language I am delivering the speech with. So, to make the entire crowd comfortable with the rotation is circular, I have to raise my hand and start rotating in a circular way. This gesture will pass a clear message that the ceiling fan rotates in a circular way. That is the power of visualization. So, here I am going to share the benefits of visual storytelling with you. The first and foremost concept to be familiar with is what is a visual story. Visual story, often called visual narratives, are the ancient way from cavemen to the digital age to engage, educate, and entertain audiences of a specific category. A visual story must have the following features in it. Number 1. Motivation. Motivate audiences for completion of a story. Number 2. Entertainment. Engage them for the entire show. Number 3. Education. Spread information so that the reader become aware of the subject. Number 4. Call to action. What do you want the audiences to do after the completion of the story? The story may be told using images, graphics, and videos as well as voice and music. There are several ways to present your visual stories in front of your audiences. Some of them are art, TV serials, movies, comics, novel, documentary, album, infographic, 3D stories, and customer reviews. In today's digital era, visual story plays a major role for the marketing. Digital marketers these days making huge use of visual story for brand awareness and promotion. Have you ever heard the term visual speaks? Let me relate this fact with an interesting example. Most of us have seen the silent movie of Sir Charlie Chaplin in our childhood. None of his movies use any voice. Still, those are the real entertainer. Also, we can collect the information or message hidden in the movie. Let's watch a small clip of this movie. That is the powerful impact of a visual story. Several such examples support this concept. At this stage, I am sure you would have to know why a visual story. Because visual story have the power to color your life and expectations. Contents that contain visuals get 94% more responses than the contents without it. I'm sharing some facts about why our visual storytelling is gaining its presence day by day to the larger group. Number one, our brain is designed in such a way that visual stories are much ahead process than textual stories. Number two, clinically certified that 70% of our sensory receptors are in our eyes. Number three, a study says 10% of people remember what they hear, 20% what they read, and 70% what they see in their life. Number four, this makes the complex story easy to understand. Number five, a complex or long story can be covered in very little time. Number six, audiences on social media are more attracted to visuals. And number seven, mobiles are the best to launchpad your visual stories. Now, the most relevant query here is how would you become a good visual storyteller? It looks very difficult when you have to narrate your visual story. No one is a storyteller by birth, but you just follow these simple techniques to become a good visual storyteller. Number one, you should frame a very good story. Always prepare an emotionally engaging story which engages the audiences as well as educates. Number two, you should follow the trends. Always try to follow the tested techniques of storytelling like a hit movie or TV show. Number three, use of right media. The use of media is truly justified with the flow of contents. Visual storytelling is the demand of the new age digital era. Everyone targeting their audiences to be more engaged with their content. So there is a huge demand for a graphic designer who can generate the right type of digital media. Once a designer is assigned with the necessary information, then it's their responsibility to create a piece of art that is eye-catching and a mirror of the information given to them. I am sharing 10 tested facts that every visual storyteller should keep in mind. Number one, use less or no words but display the visuals. Remember all-time hits of Charlie Chaplin movies? Number two, try to visualize the context. If a person is holding a scissor and sits in front of a sewing machine, no need to tell he is a tailor. Number three, do not visualize business or services but the story of the person behind the success of it. Number four, reveal the truth and unique story that will help you to connect with the audience. Number five, try to involve disagreement in the story. It works like a driving force. Without its resolution, story will stop. Number six, show hidden facts. Utilize people behind the scene to take the audiences through the success journey. Number seven, always apply the rule of thirds to maintain your focus. Number eight, choice of colors play a vital role in the story. Hence, be careful while choosing the color of your product or brand. Number nine, surprise your audiences differently, what others are not doing. And number 10, do not forget to educate your audiences with a life lesson message at the end. Conclusion. So far, you are filled with enough information on the subject. You already have the idea that visualization is the most powerful tool in the fast-growing digital arena to share the ideas and how to educate anyone. Visual persons are more attentive. It is the new currency and commodity. A human mind can visualize 60,000 times faster than written text. Verbal communication has only 33% power, whereas the rest 67% is non-verbal gestures. Web content with visuals like images, videos, graphics, etc. have the power to engage viewers up to 180% more and spend extra time on website as compared to the website with non-visual content. So, what are you waiting for? You have to choose a concrete way and the right audience. Select a plot for your story, wisely mix all the elements and prepare an amazing recipe. Good luck to you. I am Rupesh, your digital duo, and my mission is to empower 100,000 business owners to grow their businesses digitally and globally using visual video intelligence. If you like watching to this video and expect more interesting to your way very soon, I invite you to like and follow my VIP FB fan page Digital Duo Vivaro Place and also join my VIP FB group Digital Duo Hub. You may also message me at digitalduovr@gmail.com for your valuable feedback and suggestion. I appreciate your valuable feedback suggestion. Please encourage me by sharing your views in the comment box. This will keep me motivated towards my mission. If you like and share this video, it will make my journey awesome. Signing off for now, I will meet you with a new story very soon. Thank you and happy watching.